Sorry for the delay getting into the game. Took some time to fill up, so we'll get going now.
Yeah. Hello. Are you like on stream only on the left side, like audio wise?
Might be. Have you checked the audio?
Yeah, I just listened to what you said, and it seemed to me like you were pretty much only on the left side.
Gonna adjust the mic real quick. There we go. Better?
Well, I do hear you from, like, I would need to listen to the stream. Wait a sec. I do hear you on both sides from Skype. No, you're only on the left side on the stream, so
Okay.
you would need to select like mono for your microphone, I guess. Make it mono, not stereo. I don't know, like what your settings are in that regard, but
I'm gonna force it back to mono. It's apparently a setting.
you're
Well, then everybody with like that can only hear on the left ear is gonna have a great night. It's gonna be just me saying stuff.
Oh, but I'm on both sides.
Oh, damn it!
I think it's better now, but you would need to like up your volume, I think. A little bit.
I'm gonna up it. There we go. Wow, no Fiora band this week. Pretty.
What's that Yorick ban? Someone stalking people?
Yeah.
And what's that Ezreal Ash? Oh boy. Oh, and Yasuo going through.
Apparently I don't have any. There's no background audio on in game. I'm gonna fix that when we get into the game.
I think.
I think I've turned it off before, like in
the
menu. Because
you mean like the like I don't hear anything from the client as well right now because I turned the music off. This what's it called? This summoners music.
Yeah.
But it's fine. You don't need that.
Apparently I did as well. So somebody was saying in Twitch chat.
Okay.
It will be fine when we get into game.
Yeah. Don't worry. So we got Pant jungle, not Ash jungle.
Looks like a nasty knock-up combo from purple team.
Ooh. The Yasuo. Oh wow. Like, I never thought about it, but Nautilus ult is also pretty good for Yasuo because it's targetable knock-up, just like Vi or Lee Sin.
Yeah.
And Braum obviously as well, but Braum is not targetable. Braum is skill shot. Okay, I can stop listening to what I just said. So
it's very distracting.
Oh, is it gonna be the famous Nicoptics Jax
against Mundo? Yeah, well, should probably be okay. They will both become pretty strong though if they get to farm.
I don't know about that matchup.
It's probably like if Mundo can hit cleavers, he might be okay, I guess.
Well, I would actually debate about getting Ignite on Jax in this case against Mundo. Because I feel like you would have kill pressure level 3 or 4, I guess.
Yeah.
Or at least like level 6, for sure.
But the TP is such a, like we talked about earlier.
Yeah, right.
The last couple of weeks, it's such a safe pick now because you can, even if you lose the lane early on, you can just TP back.
Yeah, but I would never expect Jax to lose lane early against Mundo.
No.
Like, never, ever. And then Malzahar versus the Yasuo. Interesting. I guess you could block the ultimate, but like with Wind Wall, you should be able to do that, right? Everything else should be like not a projectile, right?
I think the Malzahar ult you can't block, or I think you should be able to because it's not as. I'm not sure if it's a skill shot. Actually, is it?
No, it's not a skill shot.
Okay.
It's targetable.
Yeah. But of
But
course,
then, like, auto attacks aren't skill shots either.
no.
But like, if you think about it, like, you would have to block it in the moment that Malzahar initiates.
Well, the Ezreal ulti is blockable by both Braum and Yasuo. So.
Oh yeah, they have the both of the blocking stuff.
Bot lane is going to be Thresh and Ezreal versus Braum and Caitlyn. I feel like always Caitlyn is such a good like laning champion to pick up because she has the best range and she's fairly easy to last hit with, and she could, if she doesn't get poked too much by the Ezreal Q, she should be able to poke him out of the lane. So, and as for the supports, well, it's one where Thresh has to be careful about not going too deep onto Braum because he's gonna get stunned up when he gets there, and he's gonna take a lot of free damage before Ezreal can get in to do his damage, and Braum can block a lot of Ezreal's damage just from with the shield and the Q block. So
that should work pretty good. Pretty much all of Ezreal's like auto attacks, obviously, and abilities are projectiles, so blocking them pretty good. It's also going to be hard to siege. Like, okay, they have Malzahar, but
yeah,
like
the purple team
they don't
better.
have the blue team doesn't have the best wave clear. They only have Malzahar, pretty much, and then like you only have Ezreal, who isn't like the best guy to hit turrets or to get turrets low.
No, Caitlyn is definitely probably the best champ for that at the moment. So, or you could even debate Lucian as well because of his double attacks.
Yeah.
Regarding the giveaways, we just talked about before we went live, but we're gonna do a giveaway for this week's like MVP or best play, and you get to choose to get a Change Force T-shirt or $10 in RP. So we'll find out that at the end of the stream.
Hopefully the spectator clan works. I'm scared of that.
Not not too many interesting choices as for summoners, but Yasuo has gone for the ignite in mid lane. Malzahar has the barrier, so I probably personally would have gone for the exhaust if I was Malzahar, but it's a personal preference, I guess.
Well, they have another problem because they don't have any ignite versus Mundo.
Yep.
And I mean, that's obviously like you could work around it with Malzahar building Morellonomicon or something like that. He probably doesn't want to get Chalice anyway, because or like Athenes anyway, because like they have quite little magic damage on purple team, so Morellonomicon might be the choice here.
Oh yeah, Masa's definitely gonna have to pick up that. There's nobody else on the team that's even an option to pick up the item versus Mundo. So
Yeah, would be a good idea.
I feel like Pantheon jungle though is just a really strong pick. He can influence the lane a lot. When he gets 6, he can Grand Skyfall all over the place.
Yeah, he should also be able to like duel Nautilus if they find each other early.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like, I have no idea how it's gonna work out in mid lane. I don't think I've seen that matchup before. No. Okay. Like, what's your time now?
10 seconds.
Okay, me too.
It looks okay this week.
Oh, you need to, like, switch off the overlay.
Yeah, I just fixed it.
Okay.
Oh, and sound. We have sound.
Thank you, base. Oh, I
Welcome
should
to
enable
Summer's
automatic
River.
camera.
This new map, I'm actually pretty happy with it. When playing on it last week, I thought it was kind of, but it's not that different, and that was kind of what I was hoping for. It felt pretty much the same. It just looks way cooler.
Yeah, they didn't. I mean, it looks sort of like Dota now, to be honest, but like even more comic-y. Like the best thing to look at is the top left corner in the black. What's black?
Oh yeah,
Did
the
you see
scenery.
that?
Yeah.
That's just like really beautiful.
Yeah, nice details, and I noticed the little frog at some point here with Blue Camp, and it looks really nice.
Yeah, Pantheon forgot his trinket.
Uh-oh.
Not the best way to start the game, I guess.
Minions have spawned.
Oh, he's gonna back for it? Okay, he's gonna
He has to hurry now, yeah. Can't be late. Otherwise, starting items, pretty standard. Thresh starting with Ancient Coin.
Yeah, good choice if you don't really feel comfortable with the last hitting on Relic Shield, which is really hard on Thresh.
You made some like experiences with that last week, right?
Oh yeah. And it's the worst feeling in solo queue when you come in as an AD carry and then there's a Thresh there who doesn't last it properly with the Relic Shield and just misses all of the CS.
Yeah.
And it really messes up your last hitting as well. So if you're
right.
AD carry, then like communicate with the support on how to do it. Should he ping? Should you ping? Which minions to take? And and whether he even picks up the item. It's not everybody that feels comfortable with it. So.
Oh, Jack's taking some pain in top lane. He has to be careful.
Oh, well, he did get level 2 first, Mundo though, but.
Yeah, I don't know. He's catching like all the cleavers, but.
Oh, that's done.
Oh!
Oh!
Dodge on the cleaver.
Yes.
Pantheon is heading top immediately, right before red. Actually doing blue buff, which is not the worst idea, I guess.
A flash for Pantheon? Yeah. For Mundo's flash, so he'll probably be back.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, obviously Nautilus has a big advantage now if he moves to top lane.
Oh, mid lane.
So actually backs.
Ignite almost doing the work.
Yeah, but I mean, barrier is sort of the conflict Ignite, so that's working. Yeah, he has to be careful now, top man.
Oh, Pantheon coming back.
I don't know if it's a bad. Oh, okay, he's baiting. What can they do?
Yep.
Nice. Good job there by both of them.
Yeah, nice bait.
Interestingly, like, Mando came back with 2 rejuvenation beads and like 2 potions. I don't know, I would have, like, if you go back early and because you traded and then you're coming back, you have to buy a ward. Like, I think it's in top lane it's mandatory to buy a ward.
Yeah. Especially when just
because
blowing your flash.
You're probably not going back for, I don't know, like 3 minutes at least, or 4 minutes. So you need at least 1 ward, besides your trinket, to cover the vision. Yeah, that's ultimately what cost him right there. So. Also, Maza has to be really careful on mid lane, not to get dove or anything. He's also falling back, or falling behind in CS. Oh, he's getting dove now. Oh! The missed tornado.
Yeah, too close for comfort.
Honestly, like, Maza should go back because he's missing so many minions. It's like better to lose the minions that he would be losing if he backs and buys than just to stand there and not get anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they both back now, so
yeah,
good decision. But he probably could have backed sooner.
Yeah, he could have backed earlier, right?
Pantheon heading bot lane.
Pantheon snuck into the bot lane. Should go now. First in a good, and they get
nice heal.
Good job. Wow. Pantheon doing the work.
That spear deals a lot of damage.
Well, it crits when the target is below 15%, right?
Yeah. And as we saw, both kills he picked up was like finishing off with that.
Yeah.
The spear, so.
Yeah, well, that's why Pantheon is like really strong early, especially if you have 2 guys that can bring the target below 15%. Like, you know what I mean? 2 guys sitting in. Let's see.
So Jax is a bit ahead on CS in the top lane. To be expected, I guess, since he picked up the first gank.
Yeah.
But mid lane is the big difference right now. Almost double the CS for Yasuo.
Well, they need to get some wards out, like on both mid sides, and like to just prevent Pantheon from getting more kills from ganks. Needs to get back to red though now for the next rotation. I'm always like irritated when junglers like they disregard the 7-minute mark when the buffs respawn and they're not at their buffs when they could be. Like that's the easiest thing to remember because it's really similar each game. Like it happens every game, and now Nautilus just snuck a ward in there and might just try to smite steal. Let's see how... Oh, Pantheon has no smite up. Which is not good. And there he goes.
With Yasuo coming in as well.
Yasuo coming in as well. They might get a kill here.
Yeah.
Oh, the hook!
Nice flay.
Teleport coming in from Jax. Can they get anything here? Oh my goodness. If they turn this around. Oh my god. This Pantheon. No, don't. Wow. Okay, Braum DC'd in the worst moment, I guess.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And I cannot believe how Pantheon not died. Or died not.
That was pretty close. He was at 126 HP.
Yeah,
there.
I mean, I think it was even lower. In the,
yeah, initially.
Ezreal used heal, so they used actually a lot there. But good reaction from the teams overall. Especially like Jax teleporting in, turning the gank around, or the invade around.
Really nice job by Thresh, as people are talking about in the Twitch chat, saving Pantheon there. He could have thrown in the lantern and pulled him out, but decided to hook and then flay both of them away. Which, worked out great because Jax TP'd in and helped out.
Yep. Good reaction. Okay. Kate also hasn't bought yet. She must sit on enough to buy BF, yeah.
Yeah, she's at 2,500.
And
so.
Mondo is proxying, and I don't think it's the best idea to do that.
Nope.
Oh no.
He's gonna burn his flash here.
Yeah, he might
get away
though.
Too bad Pantheon is not level 6 yet. He could have probably picked up
it was a dangerous play though.
Yeah.
Regardless. Interesting. Pantheon decides to take the blue buff instead of giving it to Malzahar. I don't like if I'm the mage in the mid lane and I am playing versus an AD and I'm not buying Chalice, then I always... Oh, nice block from the ultimate there. I don't like when the jungler isn't giving me the... Oh, flame misses. When the jungler isn't giving me the blue buff. Because I need it, because I cannot buy Chalice. That's always bad. Can they get a kill here in bot lane? I don't know.
Very close.
That was very close. Kate could have probably played a little bit more aggressive. Yeah.
Well, she does have heal up, so they could have tried to bait it in.
Yeah, she was standing really far behind. I guess she was afraid of being bursted or something. Now Pantheon's there. Does he have ultimate? Ultimate. He has.
It is up, yeah.
I think he could have just maybe dove them. I don't know. Okay, maybe not. Braum is 6 as well. But it was really nice. What is it called? Unbreakable? Yeah.
Yeah, the wall.
Yeah.
Or shield block.
Yeah. Really good. Unbreakable.
Oh, that combo in mid lane.
Oh, yeah.
There was no way getting away from that.
It's like Vi. It's pretty much like kill switch.
And Yasuo's really doing work in this mid lane right now. Farming it up pretty far ahead, and also picked up a kill and an assist. So
I don't know if Jax can fight him there. No.
Nope, too many minions.
And ultimate's still up. Yeah.
So this is the problem where Mundo gets to this point where he will just straight up stand and you try to trade him and nothing
We're
happens.
actually getting Pantheon's jumping in. Oh, to get the minions. Why not get
Flash?
Oh, he has the flash. I liked it much more.
Oh, so close.
Malzahar, move. Malzahar. Oh, they gotta kill the bot lane.
Gotta dodge them cleavers, man.
They're not getting anything there. Are they? Oh, bad decisions there from Malzahar.
Jax coming in to help.
Yeah, they got the kill on the.
Yeah. That's one.
But
one
but
for
Mano's
one.
still living, so it's 1-for-1. But I was chasing that. Did you see the bot lane kill?
Nope. I'm just gonna rewind for that.
Okay, I'm gonna stay alive. In case anything happens that you would need to watch.
That is okay. That's a pretty good dive there. Braum jumping in to take the initial aggro and then letting Kate finish Ezreal. But simply too risky for Ezreal to be staying alone.
Oh,
Here, so
Yasuo actually flashed into the true shot barrage there. And they trying to get a kill in mid lane. Support roamed there as well, but couldn't get anything.
So execution is calling. It's being asked for in Twitch chat. And here comes ult.
Yeah.
Even though execution is calling is the direct counter to Mundo, I feel like it's not an item that Jax would benefit from.
No.
There's no stats on it that gives him any any additional power really. So he should probably just go for the Blade of the Ruin King because Mundo's gonna build a lot of health, so that'll help. And then leave the counter item to Malzahar early on. So or later on.
Can you get the gang? Can you get the kill here? No, not fast enough. Oh, that was close. And I mean, if you play Jax, you can be okay just like farming it out because you know you're gonna be pretty strong in the late game as well.
Yeah.
Because you're a hyper carry as well, so
I think he's up on gold.
you don't have to you don't have to win your lane necessarily. No, he isn't.
No, he isn't actually.
You don't have to win the lane necessarily to like. I don't think that was the best play by Ezreal there. No, go for. Oh man, Ezreal! If you see that like Mazar is there and getting the kill, like, get the other one. Oh no!
A lot happening in this bot lane right now. Double teleport.
There's the Mando teleport. They have to be really careful that they don't
Ezreal get out.
focus the right targets. I don't know. Interesting. Mando still has ultimate. No! Oh man, so close. No, don't.
Don't. Oh, the cleave almost hits.
No, that was no.
Mundo has vision of him though in the brush, so.
Oh
my goodness.
Can't touch the cleaver. Well, that Mundo though, 4 in 1.
Yeah, that turned around really quickly. Just as I said, I think Jax is ahead on gold, and he wasn't. Now he's, 1,000 gold behind. Mundo picks up Sunfire Cape.
Oh man.
Straight up Sunfire Cape.
My sound is doing weird things. Oh.
This is the fight we just had in bot lane is the kind of fight where when you watch it as like in spectator mode, you can see that like now is the time to pull out. They got like everything they came for, so now just retreat and like let's just say that was a good TP play.
Yeah.
But instead they decide to stay and like fight Mundo and Nautilus just outside their own tower instead of just retreating to the tower and like see if anything comes of that. So, but it's so hard when you're in that position where you say, "Oh, I could get a kill if I just do this." But nice block as well.
Block again.
Excellent kiting by Caitlyn here. Lots of minions on their side.
Oh, and then top lane. Yep. Jack's really lagging the ignite right now. They would have I think he would have killed. Okay, then again, he wouldn't have gotten the kills in bot lane when he TP'd down, but still, I feel like it was a mistake to not get an ignite on the team. Maybe they could have put it on Thresh. getting the dragon now. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
The combo.
That combo. That flash was...
That was not the best flash.
Probably not enough either. Okay, it's enough because Ezra decides to go back in without the support.
Oh, the ultimate! Oh, he's gonna die. Oh,
no
that
thresh.
built over Peacemaker. Wow, look at Yasuo's HP.
Yeah.
So messy, like this game. Just super messy. Like.
Oh, Ezra ulti. Nope, not gonna hit. Jax is here though. He's gonna go for Caitlyn.
But then... Oh, nice double stun. He has Blade the Rune King finished.
Many minions hitting him though. I feel like it's so close for blue team every time they try to do something.
Yeah,
it's
it actually is.
Almost there and then it just fails to the last.
Well, it's the small things, you know? It's just small things that like go sideways every time. It's nothing that really like stands out. I mean, look at the CS though, like all terms, no lanes, yeah. CS wise, which is not like that's something you have to like pick up, no matter what's happening.
But their strong point right now is Pantheon, so he needs to man up and do some plays for the team.
I mean, Ezreal went for the Mana Mune, which puts him behind like for a long time. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wow, the cleavers are just too strong.
I think Jack should probably realize that he couldn't fight Mundo after I think he tried it when he got his Blade of the Druid.
Oh, is he actually? Did he buy Executioner's Calling? He did. Oh, he did. He did buy Ever's Blade. They look quite different, quite similar. But you can you buy like what's the recipe for Executioner's Calling? Do you know it?
No.
I don't think I have.
Does anybody ever build that item?
No, I don't.
Can you look it up?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
It might be Ever's Blade actually.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Does have the crit, so. Oh, teleport, bot lane, double teleport.
Oh, double teleport in sync.
There's people fighting all over the place.
Well, they need to like. The focus is really bad. Blue team's focus is like. I don't think that's the best idea. Oh.
Shut down. Blue team's turret has been destroyed. Red team quadra kill.
And that's
what?
Quadra Mundo. Holy
that
smokes.
Mundo is like. Yeah, I was gonna like it's. Oh yeah, it is built out of Ever's Blade. But I was gonna say like. If you see the team fighting, if you can call it like that, from blue team, like they're all focusing different targets. Ezreal is chasing Caitlyn, and then like they're focusing the support, and it's really messy. And who can kill that Mundo now? Like I don't know. They got the Morellonomicon now on.
Yeah, I think this last team fight was a really good example of what you're saying. Thresh is alone on Caitlyn, and then there's some guys fighting behind Dragon Pit, and they split the damage.
Yeah, it's really. I mean, it's hard without voice communication to like hit the same target or to like. But everybody should like focus on who's the biggest threat to or the biggest contributor to the team fighting of the enemy team, and. I'm pretty sure it's not Braum in that situation. Like, I think, you can also debate, like, try to look, like, who does the most damage of my team and try to follow him, or who's the CC on my team and follow this guy.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it was just...
For blue team, it's Pantheon. that they need to follow up. He's gonna do the initial
Yeah.
stun and a lot of damage, so they need to follow up on his damage. And on purple or red team, it's probably gonna be Caitlyn. She is the big damage dealer on that team right now. Nice pick up here.
Mando is really like.
Yeah.
Look at the sync of Caitlyn's and
Red team's
Yasuo's
turret has
items.
been destroyed.
Man, so beautiful.
They have pretty much the exact same gold, 100 gold difference on those two. So
I also really like that Nautilus went for the Frozen Heart. It should be really a really good idea against that blue team. Sorry.
and that last the big team fight down behind Dragon Pit, there was a lot of stuff going on, and one thing I noticed was like Thresh
Oh, the
didn't put his
Flash
ulti down.
engaged in mid lane right now. Are you watching it? Are you live?
I go back to live.
Wow, the Flash engaged from Thresh. A little bit like over aggressive, I think.
Oh, Flash Flay, yeah.
Call it the least.
Well,
They have to like realize that they are in defense mode. They should be in defense mode right now. And look at that Mundo, like the turret is doing nothing to him. He can just like go ahead, dive. Oh, yeah, Malza messed the combo up. If you put the like, because Malza's W, it does percentage damage. So if you can keep Mundo in the thing on the ground, I think it's called null zone or void zone or something, then should be fine. But yeah, and look at the focus again. Look at the focus.
yeah.
It's just oh my goodness. And then I don't. I really don't like Ezreal's build here. Like
They're still chasing Nautilus here. He
they
might
just
get-
like
That was close.
yeah, that was really close. They have to pay attention that they don't get like caught there. But for Ezreal's build, I think you would rather like if you are Ezreal and you look at the enemy team, then you see like two really beefy targets like Nautilus and Mundo are really beefy, especially because Mundo is really far ahead and really tanky. And then you don't want this like pokey build that is the blue build, you know, with the lucidity boots, mana mune. And I think he's going for 25 right now. I think you would rather build like this high damage auto attack build and like get Blade of the Rune King, get Infinity Edge, something like that. Like that will be my thinking behind that, but I don't know. I'm not like
Yeah, I would say so too. And also the problem with the build is that it takes a lot of time
yeah,
to
it takes
get
a
going.
lot of time to hit. Wow.
And against a strong, a nice block again by Braum with the shield. Yeah, the Ezreal build. Caitlyn was pretty far ahead when they came out of lane, so she already had like Infinity Edge and like a strong mid game build, right? So you would probably want something that could match that damage output, and like Manamune is not gonna do that for you. Has very low damage compared.
in the end, it's a really pokey build, which is really good if the enemy team consists out of low HP targets that you can poke down really fast. Well, fast, really fast. So, but you don't find that in the enemy team, you know. Like Caitlyn has the range, Braum can block everything.
Well,
I don't know.
yeah,
Yasuo can block things. It's
exactly.
like it's really not like it's. I mean, it's hard for Ezreal in general, but it's even harder for him in this against this team or with that build rather.
Red team did overstay a bit here. They wanted to get the second tower in the bot lane, but they got
Blue team's turret has been
they got caught
destroyed.
when blue team came back out. So
Yep.
if blue team can keep capitalizing on that. They should be able to come back here. Why red team didn't go mid lane when the open inhib was there? I have no idea.
Yeah,
Always go for the open inhibs.
Yeah, that's the problem of finishing the game.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, I mean Nautilus can basically solo out Ezreal here. That's like a pretty good deterrent, sign
Red team's turret has been
regarding the state of Ezreal here. Nope, that misses, and nope. Hit him! Stop the healing! No. Outplayed. Gotta say. Okay, what's Pantheon doing there? Oh,
Okay, that was weird. Pantheon decided to back in that brush.
yeah, I don't know what they weren't on the same page, but I guess they're really far behind now. Over 10k gold at this point.
And again, red team decides to go for outer turrets and not the middle inhib. I have to agree with the Twitch chat. This is one of the most uncoordinated fights we've seen in a long time for both teams. Actually,
Yeah.
not only blue team, but like red team. This inhib's been open for like 10 minutes now, and this last push they managed to get 2 outer turrets. Like, it's not.
I mean-
not worth it.
Yeah, it's messy on both sides.
Yeah.
Not only blue side. Oh, nice. He got him. He got him, Captain. Oh, what's that? Wow, what is like Pantheon's team doing? He was fighting there for quite a long time, and they could have caught up there because he killed Mundo. So they had the chance to do something there, but
Oh, Malzahar back here. It's too risky. Sticking around. This Caitlyn does so much damage, and one build of a Peacemaker, or even the ult could kill him off here.
ult was used though to get Pantheon. Wow, the block again. Whew. Pantheon is saying 100% kill participation. LCS incoming. Oh, not anymore. Well, he was doing a good job all game, I have to say.
Yeah. Too bad the team didn't capitalize on it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it wasn't like really, you couldn't really say like they did, like, or this was the turning point or something. It was just a couple of messy fights, and Mundo just got really fed really early. So there's that.
Well, just look at his items right now. Warmog, Spirit Visage, Sunfire, and then he has another giant spell that's building towards Randuin's.
Randuin's, yeah.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, this is
But
probably
they're
gonna
just
be-
messing right now. Ah, sad game. But you know, like those fights that we saw earlier, like that would be perfect to like just rewatch in half speed and like really pick apart what went wrong, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, they might actually get something here.
Red team took too long to finish.
Can the red team finish in time?
Nope.
No, I don't think so. Only Braum strength. Rush Baron team.
Sorry, Ryan, Twitch chat. These are EU West Battle Arena games, so everybody from the T-Force chat gets invited. If you're between bronze and gold in ranked games season, you can participate. So come join. In-game channel, chat channel GeForce.
On EU West.
EOS. But of course, there's also the NA.
Oh, but it's
Arena
not
and-
tonight. I
but
think
it's
they
not-
moved it to Thursday.
Yeah, it's been moved. So check the stream times on the website.
Yeah.
This game should have been over.
I mean, it's still close, but like it was close for a long time. I think, like until those bot lane escalation teleport things, it was pretty close.
But red team was so, like, they were so far ahead coming out of the mid game.
Yeah,
They
I mean,
could
it's,
have grouped and just pushed like one lane down and finished the game right there, like 20 minutes, 25 minutes in. Panther
Yeah.
gets caught in his own jungle.
yeah. Well, I guess it's like this, like the hybris. I don't know if you could call it that, like being too confident and then like doing derp things because you think you're so far ahead. Finish the game, please.
There we go.
Good game. Well played. Man.
I think one of the yeah, there's a movie going on in the background here.
You like the video might get banned because of the movie background.
Hope
They say
not.
like, oh, it must be the movie. Ban it.
Too bad they couldn't capitalize on Pantheon being so far ahead. I feel like the early kills there, he could have potentially like picked up the rest of the team, but it's so hard as jungler when the rest of the team is losing lanes. So yeah, and yes, there will be another game. We'll do game 2 just shortly. Just gonna take a look at the match history.
Do you want to do like ads?
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like. Like, we'll be back in a few minutes. In 3.5. What? Man.
Very slim gold lead for blue. But it was there.
Oh yeah. Right. Look at the map where you can see where the kills happened.
Yeah.
Like there's a couple of like, and also like nothing happening in the purple side on the purple side.
Yeah.
Everything happening.
It's all in the jungle and behind the dragon pit where we
And
saw a
also
couple
like
fights.
look at the bot lane. Like yeah, look like the bot and tri-brush stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lot to do with warding, I feel like. All the kills getting picked up in there because they thought that they could fight and then a lot more people showed up than they were expecting. So